No, you're good.
Class.
Good. Good evening. I'd like to call to order the City of Calistoga Public Facilities Corporation. It is December 3rd, 2019 at 7:26 p.m. Has this meeting been properly noticed?
Yes.
Can we have the roll call, please?
Board Member Williams. Here. Board Member Lopez Ortega.
Here.
Board Member Kraus.
Here.
Vice Chairman Dunsford.
Here.
Chairman Canning.
Here. We'll now move on to oral communication on consent calendar items or non-agendized items. I do not see anyone in the public, so we will close oral communication. Entertain a motion to adopt the agenda as presented.
So moved. Second.
I have a motion by Councilmember Kraus, a second by I have a motion by Board Member Kraus and a second by Board Member Williams. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Carries. Thank you. General activities. Item number 1, approving, authorizing, and directing execution of a resolution and certain lease financing documents to acquire real property and approving related documents and actions. The recommended action is approve the resolution and presented documents. Taking us through this item will be
Draw straws.
President of the board, Mike Kern, and I'm sure you can make this very fast based upon what just happened in the previous meeting.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, board members. Mike Kern, President of the corporation. The item this evening is to consider the documents associated with the lease and leaseback agreements, good faith estimates, and trust agreements. All of these agreements are similar in language and nature as to the ones that you just discussed. Based on the conversation this evening, the recommendation would be to accept the attachments as in substantial complete form and continue the adoption of the resolution to a future date yet to be determined. Considering the information that we just discussed, we'll move forward with communications with the City Attorney's Office on recommendations for Phase 1, Phase 2 assessments, get something in writing, and continue to negotiate with the county for an extension of the due diligence period. That completes my report.
Thank you, President Kern. Board members, any questions or comments? Okay, I'll open to public comment. There is no public in the public to comment, so I will close public comment and bring it back to the board for consideration. My recommendation at this moment in time for consensus would be to continue the item as suggested by the president of the board.
I second that motion, if that was a motion.
Just a consent. All right. We don't need to, thank you. Motion will be continued until a later date. With that said, I believe that finishes us up and we will adjourn to the next regularly scheduled meeting. Currently is
July 1st, sometime in July.
sometime in July 1st, unless a board meeting is required prior to that, which more than likely will be the case. Thank you. Adjourned. Have a good evening, everyone.